Alright, I'm gonna make this quick because I am tired, miffed, and disgruntled. Alright, so we woke up, had breakfast, a little miffed that I got charged for a really cheap thing last night, but whatever. It was so delicious, that's expensive. So, it was supposed to be like, what, 38 became like 43, and I'm just like, money. So I'm like, alright, let me make some calls, because, I'm on the official path now, so you figure things would be a little bit cheaper. So I call one place, because, like, the website was a little confusing, because it said accommodations for pilgrims, and I was like, is that, like, for food or for sleep? So I called her, and I was like, yeah, what does this mean? She's like, oh, no, we don't offer sleep, but, like, you can come by and see what's up. Also, beautiful place, lots of horses, really cool. And, the lady on the phone is like, oh, yeah, you just go, like, one more section down, and there's something called, I don't remember the name, because I'm just so angry at it, but it was like, there it is. Wittringerhof, something like along those lines. And she's like, yeah, they have rooms. They just re-renovated. They just renovated, so everything's new and clean and open. They have rooms, and I was like, awesome. Tried to Google the place, couldn't really find it. But I was like, whatever. It's on the map. I got this. Walking, trucking. It's raining. Multiple times it would rain and I get like soaked, and then the wind would move me. I'm just like, and I'm like, ah, ugh. And then it's like blowing against me, and I'm just like, walking against 40 mile per hour wind. So I don't even know if it was that fast, but it was enough to move me and for entire big trees to go. The fact that it sounded like waves reminded me of Kwame because I was like, oh, is that an ocean wave? And I was like, wait, I'm in the forest. So that happened. So I got rained on a lot. But then like the sun would come out and like I'd start walking backwards, which I found hurts less. You walk forward and it's just like, but like walking backwards, it just does not hurt as much for some reason. So that's a little tidbit to know if my legs start to get too sore, but I gotta keep moving. So it's like, sun comes out, so I'm kind of like doing this whole like preaching thing. I'm like doing this whole like arms out and like trying to dry what I can. Don't worry, all that stuff is safe because my bag water resistant or waterproof, but it came with like a poncho thing, so I always have that on because it rains and it goes away, and it rains and it goes away. So I was like, all right, just have it on, just so I don't like stop and like try to put it on as rain comes after me. And then I have all my important deets wrapped in plastic bags in my water resistant jacket. So it's like 4 layers of resistance and then plastic bags. My shit's safe. It's all good. So I get to this place, and for some reason, I've been peeing like 3 times. I peed like 3 times that today. So, I'm in the woods, you know. And coincidentally, it's always near Jesus, which is just like, there's a lot of Jesus statues. Well, not really statues, it's a cross, and it's a tiny little bronze Jesus. And, there's like some stuff. It's always different stuff. So I'm like, whatever. It's like, I had to pee. So, like, I'm at this place, and I need to pee again. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm almost there. So I get there and the door is like locked, and I'm like, okay, well, just start seeing cars leave, and I'm like, all right, it's a little weird. So I find a side door, it's open, go in, and I'm just like, hello. And like, guy comes out of like one of the many doors in this corridor. Like we're talking, he's like, oh yeah, that's the guest house. This is, I'm guessing it's like a center or something. So like, yeah, that's just down the road. It's closed, and I'm like, what? But he's like, yeah, Monday and Tuesday it's closed. I'm just like, what? Why? Why? That's like the oddest thing to me. Like, I know it's a guest house, but it's like it just got I don't know. I keep saying re-renovated. It just got renovated, so it's like, it's new, it's open. You might wanna, and you're on the it's like it's on the official map of the Way of St. James. So it's like, hey, if you get sleepy, you can sleep here. This is just like, can you imagine a pilgrim who's walking for fucking 6.5 hours, and they walk through rain and they're cold. So then like their pants are soaked and covered in mud, and you're just like, I can't wait to sleep. And then it's like, oh, by the way, the thing you wanted is closed. And the nearest hotel is like another 30 to possibly an hour and a half minute walk away. Yay! So I was very upset with that, and I cried in the bathroom. I've been crying a lot. It's really weird. Which reminds me, I got some funny news today, which kept me going. But then I think because I laughed at that news, karma got me. It's just like, you laughed, rain! And it's like, I'm sorry, it was just the first instinct was to laugh. So, yeah, I pretty much cried in the bathroom, called back the lady, and I was like, hey. She's like, okay. And I was like, it's closed. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, on Monday, Tuesday, they're closed. And she's like, oh no. Like, because, you know, the farm stay that the lady I called at, like they're on the route. Like I guess pilgrims stop by and be like, oh, horses, wee. So she's like, no, you know, like her job was to like send people to the next rest stop. So she's like, no, that's where I said no. And I was like, and I'm just like trying to not cry. But I'm like, do you know of another place? And she's like, there's this place. I think she said Hotel Zurdam. And I looked. She's like, you can make it there. I like look around, my phone. So glad I didn't do crazy amounts of videos today. So I still need to keep that in mind if shit like this happens again. Oh my god. But yeah, I checked it. It was like Google says 45 minutes, but I'm tired. I have a bag. I'm just like that's gonna be like an hour and a half, and it's like almost 5. It gets dark here early, so like I look into the town, and it's like it's off. It's totally off the path. Because it's like, the Way of St. James path goes this way, and I'm going this way. So I miffed because I couldn't find anything along the route. So I had to go into town. And that was like a 30-45 minute walk. Because it's like I got in there, and then it's like, oh, the hotel you're looking for is 1 kilometer away. And I'm walking, and then it's like, it just turns into a highway. And I'm like, I'm not a car. Google, I can't. But like, there was a bit of a ledge, so I was like, whatever. So I was walking along the ledge and I saw the turn that I had to make sure there were cars. And like I was walking in the woods and then the path turned left and there was no other path, it's just farmland, and then I saw a hotel and I'm just like, you're technically not wrong, Google, but you're telling me that I go straight and then to the right of me is the hotel. I can't go straight because it's farmland and it's farmland to my right. And if I go left, that's the wrong way. So I trucked through farmland. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die for a second. Because, it's ground. I'm like, oh, whatever, it's only a little wet. The ground went so, it almost went up to my ankles. It was just like, and I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. So, like, I'm trying to walk across this, soil that's, like, sinking. And I guess it's just, like, really loose soil. Because, it's for crops. And I'm like, I'm sorry if I destroy any crops. I just need to get to this hotel. I get here. It's nice. Actually, fuck it, I'll show you guys the room. Start doing that. Door. Oh god, so weak. Awesome painting of a naked lady. She's gonna keep me company tonight. Closet. Little living room area with a blue couch and the bathrooms over there and then a balcony. Alright, let's complete. Yeah, so after about 7 hours of walking, my feet are not happy. Also, I think I have a blister on my shin from my sock on my right leg. My back does not hurt, but like my left shoulder still is like a kink or two, but definitely getting stronger. My feet are not happy with me. But I just went downstairs and I got some bread with some meat and butter, so I had dinner. But there's a breakfast buffet, and it opens at 6:30, so I'm gonna like wake up at 7, and I'm gonna fucking stuff more first, and then I'm gonna grab some for later, because I don't know where I'm going next. I mean, I have all the info, but it's like the map that I have is now redundant. Not redundant. It's no longer useful. Yeah, no, it's no longer useful. I don't think redundant would be the correct word for that, because that means over and over and over. So, yeah, so I'm gonna see if they have a map. If not, I'm just gonna have to, Google. I mean, I bookmarked something. I'm just gonna like Google and like try to memorize it and like maybe just like trace it on some paper and be like, go this way, But yeah, started out really good. A little miffed with money and all the rain. And now I'm here at Hotel Zervine? Zerline? I'm here. It's $40 with internet, buffet breakfast. Pretty cool room. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna try to do some couch surfing looking things so that when people buy, people can like let me know or like, hey, like, can I come to your place? No. Guys. I do know. Oh, sorry. I'm almost in France, so bonjour, my French people. If you happen to watch my videos, if not, bonjour, and if you don't, au revoir. All right, I'm going to bed because I'm tired and I can't feel my feet. So.